Hi, Prakash Shah here, and I'm in with my friend Josh Pittman, who lives in Oklahoma, and we're going to check how we got into affiliate marketing. Is that correct, Josh?
That's correct, sir. How you doing,
So,
Prakash?
I'll start. When did you start in online business, Josh?
About 3 or 4 years ago, I started online business.
Okay,
First, it was
and
an attempt to supplement my income when my wife lost her job.
okay. So, what is your profession generally? What did you do before?
I run a metrology lab for a plastic injection molding company.
Okay, interesting.
I measure things all day long.
And and how long you were doing that for?
Altogether, about 15 years now.
15 years, okay. Are you still working at that business?
Yes, sir, I am.
And this is like a side hustle for you, yes?
This is a side hustle for me, yes, for now. I do hope to one day take it full time because
Yeah.
the dream, the freedom that it does offer or provide a
Okay.
door to at least is just too good to not try and go for it.
And so, how did you what program did you start with online business really? How did you get into it?
Well, I first started off with drop shipping, and we were,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, I was checking my emails one day right before we was to do a training session with the company that was helping us set it up, and I saw a email from a man by the name of Tommy E.
Tommy,
The
yeah,
Winners Plus
yeah, yeah.
platform, yeah, and I bought into one of his programs. Now I didn't do so well. Matter of fact, I didn't do anything at all. I hit that shiny object syndrome real fast.
Okay. So, tell me, how many programs have you bought?
Which platform?
Okay.
I,
Like
I,
everybody else.
I
Like
bought more
everybody
than I
else.
care to admit to, sir.
And how is the business going?
It is well, it's growing right now. My audience is, and I'm starting to target the right audience. As far as sales and stuff, not so good. When I switched over to a different system, I kind of confused my audience, and everything just dropped off. So I'm trying to rebuild that and rebuild my momentum.
So, and how long you've been? I believe we were both in the same program, OSLP.
Yes, sir.
And how long you been with us?
I've been in OSP for about 3 years or more, but a
Yes,
year and a
sir.
half of that, I have to say, I forgot I was even a member. I had a house fire, and had to rebuild my home, bring my family back
Oh dear.
together.
Okay. And yeah, I've been in OLSP since the very beginning. I joined before it was OLSP. I've known Wayne since 2019.
See,
Now 7 years.
I think it was OLSP, but it was the old platform when it first started up with the super funnel.
No, it was traffic domination.
Yeah, yeah, traffic domination. Yes, sir. That's the one.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I
And
originally
then,
joined at,
yeah.
and
So
they
that's
carried
how
me
it
over.
started, yeah.
Yep.
Good,
I still have
good.
some of their PDFs too.
So how did you get into OLSP?
By accident, of course.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, I was looking at another system, and I went to click on their sales page, and there was one of those banners at the bottom that came across, and
Yeah.
about the same time it came across is when I clicked, and I wound up on the OLSP's site, and I was checking it out, and I just liked it so much, I just went ahead and bought into it. The promises, not the promises it made, but the systems that it offered, and it's like, I can't pass this up.
Okay. So tell me, what would you tell someone who's considering joining a OLSP?
Talk to some of the members, ask them what they do, what they like about it, and don't like about it, and see if it lines up with you first. Because it can be overwhelming at first to look at, but if you get the right coaches and stuff, they'll guide you through.
Uh-huh. Would you like to expand a bit on that?
Sorry, sir?
So would you like to expand a bit on that?
Well, if you don't get a coach that you mesh up with, that you understand or understands
Yeah.
you, it makes it a little bit difficult to learn. My case is a little bit different. It was being able to attend the trainings when they were, or get to watch the replays. So, but yeah, I would always advise somebody to make sure to talk to some members first, because you're going to find out from the members if you like it or not. Because if they have dislikes that are something that you're interested in doing, you don't want to buy into that system. But ask more than one person, of course. Get a second opinion.
Of course, yeah. So, what is your favorite OLSP tool and resource, and why?
The Mega Builder.
Okay.
Simply because you've got your funnels that you can build in there or use the pre. There's the social media scheduler and creator. I haven't been playing around with the creator a lot, but I use that scheduler all the time. It may look like it's impossible to learn, but it's actually pretty easy to learn, and the community will help guide you through if you run into a roadblock any day. You just got to ask somebody. So for those reasons alone, and there's so much more to it.
Yeah, there is. It's such a vast system.
Yes, sir, it is.
So how has OLSP changed your approach to online business?
Well, I'm not spamming everybody or just blaming everybody, calling everybody spam or anything like that anymore. It's definitely forced me to go through some mindset changes of how I think and react to things. And overall, it forces you to become a better person that you want to be.
Good. Okay. So, what does OLSP make you do, and how does it make you take action and actually do some work?
There's all different kinds of ways OLSP has you take actions, from their point systems and their special actions that you'll find on your dashboard daily, to the challenges and stuff like we're both in now. We get daily tasks that we have to perform to stay in and keep going, and it shows you that these little actions not only get your momentum moving, but they start compounding, and that action and that movement starts growing and growing. I'm watching it happen to my YouTube channel right now.
Interesting. That's interesting. So, what aspect of OLSP that has helped you tackle your challenges in online business?
Well, this challenge has been the biggest thing that's helped me so far, because staying up with the challenge, which I told myself this time I'm going to stick with it. I am going to, no matter what, make my way to the end and do this right. But this challenge has forced me to take action and do things that I would have procrastinated in or not even tried. 2 months ago, you couldn't have got me on screen for nothing. Maybe a recording, but not live. Now I enjoy doing it now. So that's the greatest thing, is that challenge. This challenge is he's put together.
So, how would you describe the current 30-day challenge? What has that helped you do? How is that helping you?
It has forced me to face my fear, being live on camera. It's forced me to learn how to communicate with people a little better than what I have, and it's also forced me to look at things from a different perspective. You can't just hide behind the screen and send out emails and stuff. People have to get to know you.
Exactly. What is one aspect of the challenge that's actually worked exceptionally well for you?
The lives have worked exceptionally well for me. Getting the clips done through the systems that he's recommended, and posting them on a regular schedule through Mega Builder, of course, has drastically. It's took my YouTube channel, which was basically just getting used for storage, and as of today, I'm at like 19,000 views in less than about a month. That's
brilliant.
Good.
That's very good. Very good. I believe you're trying to set up OBS, system called OBS.
Yes, sir.
With going live on Facebook. How is that going?
The first try went really good, and we set up I believe it was a side-by-side. Then I was trying to do, it was a single live presentation for him, and then I tried to do a side-by-side, and something went wrong with the audio. Went terribly wrong with the audio. when I went live, it was a reverb effect on top of a reverb effect. The echo was horrendous, and I didn't know it. Cause on my screen it was fine, but when I went back to watch the real, oh my god, it was so hilarious. I'm going to leave it in the final product.
Yeah.
So don't do this, and this is why. But it was very funny. So I had to make sure that everybody knew, hey, check this out. This is hilarious.
It is a tricky bit of software, isn't it?
Yes.
You got to really know it well, and there's so many things it can do. I've only done once live on OBS, and that was a struggle. I was by hook then rather than crook.
The good thing about it, though, sir, is that once you get it set up, you don't have to mess with your settings anymore. You just press on you just go up to, I believe it's called the collection tab, click on it, select the setting you want, and you're there.
Okay, interesting. So going back to affiliate marketing, what's the best advice that you ever received about affiliate marketing?
The best advice I've ever received is to take action.
Okay, yeah.
Not necessarily take action on buying something, but take action on doing something.
Yeah. Do you believe that by taking action regularly, consistently, that it leads to success eventually?
Yes. I mean, the proof is right there in front of us every day. Those who are following the plan and going into the challenge, we're seeing our numbers, our views going up, our engagement going up. There's proof right there. It works.
Do you ever get overwhelmed with all the things that are being shown to you? And if you do, how do you tackle that?
I do still get overwhelmed. I have not here just recently, but the last time I got overwhelmed, I got a hold of one of my friends online who's in the same system or has been in the same system, and just talked to them. They kind of either walked me through what they did, or they just kind of talked me down off that, this is what you've done in the past. But I've also got my AI assistant who's set up to let me know, hey, you might be feeling this, but this is what you've actually done, so chill. So I have my community that I fall back on when I'm feeling overwhelmed.
I believe you created something called TimeSync you showed me earlier. Can you tell me a bit more about that, please?
Well, I noticed everybody was, including myself, was having trouble with the time zone issues, trying to set up and schedule things. And I know we have our interview hub thing, and we have our calendars, and they all have specific features, but what I wanted to do was create something that you didn't have to go searching for. It would stay on your desktop, at the top, pinned to the top, or on your phone, always there, but not in the way. You can move it around, get it out of the way, and it shrinks down to a puck. And all it really does is it lines up the time zones and sets sort of an alarm with notifications, so you don't have to guess no more. If they say I'm at this time and you say you're in this time, you plug it in there and it tells you, the user, when you're going to meet up with them, and then it locks itself so the information can't change.
Brilliant, that's good. Tell me, what was the first ever affiliate marketing product that you bought?
I do not remember the name of it. I just remember that I bought it from Tommy E.
Tommy E, you did mention, yeah. What did you learn from that? Can you tell me a bit more?
I learned I didn't know anything about marketing or affiliate marketing whatsoever. I learned also, if they say push button overnight millions of dollars, to avoid it. His didn't say that, but it did say easy. But I've also come to realize that most of those are for affiliate marketers who are already established and know the game, not for beginners. I was just seeing done for you, easy, and bought into them.
Nothing is done for you, really, is it? You have to put some action yourself.
Yes, sir.
People get sold on done for you, don't they?
Absolutely. Done for you is not always the best way to go. No, and you don't learn anything from done for you. You really don't.
So, what is your strategy for selling affiliate marketing products or systems without sounding too salesy?
I don't sell.
Don't.
I let people get to know me. but I'm not selling. Unless they ask, I'm not selling. I'm being me with them, letting them know who I am, where I'm from. If they ask, I will tell them what I use.
Yeah.
But my links and stuff are starting to be posted in a way where if they're actually interested, they can click on the link. But I don't personally sell to them. I just talk to them.
So, final question for you. What's the balance that you achieved in personal life and online business that the current system helps you do? How do you achieve balance?
I am still working on the balance, but the balance that I have right now, which is allowing me to focus more on this, is from setting boundaries.
Okay.
I've let my family and my friends who I hang out with know that at this time of day, I'm doing this, and I need y'all to leave me alone. Respectfully.
Okay.
Now my kids, respect goes out the window. I put a sign up that says "You will be shot."
Interesting. Good. So, how old are your children, Josh?
I have 3 sons. My youngest is 15, my middle son is 18, and my oldest will turn 21 this April.
Good. Anyway, so that's me done. I'll ask all the questions. Did you want to
Yes,
wreck my brain about
you,
anything? Anything
yeah.
that's...
So, I have to know, Practice, how long have you been in affiliate marketing, and what got you into it?
last 6 years.
And what was the event that got you interested in affiliate marketing?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What got you interested in affiliate marketing?
But let me explain. So if I can explain my life story, I'm a pharmacist. I used to run my own business, which I ran for 22 years. And at one stage I had 3 pharmacies. I live in a place called Bournemouth, which is south of England.
Okay.
And I used to employ about 35 people. I sold the business in 2004. I did relief for multiple companies, starting with 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, like one down. When I was working with somebody, something was lacking. The entrepreneurship, when you're running your own business, you miss that, you see.
Okay.
So I started online business. I started building websites, went through so many different gurus, spent a lot of money, wasted a lot of time, till I come across traffic domination just before COVID, through another program I heard of our sponsor Wayne Crow, and I've been with him, and that's why I joined affiliate. I had good success. For me, I only do 1 or 2 hours a day. I don't work much more because I've got other hobbies and interests. So I've achieved work-life balance, and affiliate marketing helps me supplement some of my income. But that's about it, and that's how I got into it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the company. I enjoy the community we are in. I think everybody's there to help each other, and that's the beauty of the system we're in. Yeah.
That is the beauty of the system. You are correct about that, sir. So, what is one of your favorite tools to use in LLSP?
I think it's the new tool that's come out, which is Leads Miner Pro.
Yes.
That helps a lot because it helps you build your profile on Facebook. You don't have to do it. You set it up, leave it to working for a couple of hours. You can do other things. You can write a letter. You can read a book. You can drink coffee while it's doing the work for you. And that's easy way of doing affiliate marketing. You see, those are the tools that should help us automate our system. Because automation is important. You have to still put some effort in, but automation is really the beauty of it, you see.
Yes, I cannot disagree with that. Automation is the beauty of it. It does free up a lot of time. I'm only just getting started with Leads Miners Pro. I've had it, but I didn't use it. I just kind of set it to the side because I was trying to do some other things, but I am getting started using Leads Miners Pro, and it does help out. It does help out with the engagement. So, what do you do? What is your strategy for getting sales and conversions?
The idea is to bring up trust, to bring up value. I have a Facebook group where I invite people. I do training on there. I give them information. I give them valuable documents, PDFs, and any questions I try to ask, I'm just being extra helpful. Like it's called help economics, and that's basically the strategy. Because people like you, they trust you, they're more likely to buy from you.
This is true.
Without being selling. I never put a link in front of anybody. I wait for somebody to ask. You see?
Yeah, that's exactly where you go. I've made that mistake.
I think
so
that's the
many
best
times.
strategy.
But that's a very good strategy. Thank you for letting us in on that, Prakash. So, how do you get support from your family in your journey in affiliate marketing, or are they still?
My wife supports me. It's just me and my wife. My children are both grown up. My son lives in Oxford, Mississippi. My daughter lives in Wales, about 300 miles from us. They're both qualified professionals. They're going in there, so it's just me and my wife, and it's lovely because I'm only spending a couple of hours a day on this. I'm not spending a whole day on it.
Whereas, I spend way too many hours down here doing it, but I'm not just doing my affiliate marketing down here. I got other projects going on. But was there ever a time that your wife questioned it or your kids questioned it?
Sometimes, but last weekend I went to this seminar, and I told her I'm going, and there's no questions. I asked her what was happening, and that's the beauty of it. So I get support that way.
That's really nice when that starts to happen. My wife is just starting to come around to accepting it, is what I'll say, accepting it.
It's difficult. It is difficult.
Sometimes, yes. But she's more worried about, you need to protect your job, and I'm like, I'm protecting my job, but I have to do this. So I understand that. So we both heard some of the announcements of the changes to come, and I know we can't speak of them in specifics, but what are some of your thoughts on the upcoming changes?
The new changes will be better. The thing is, we have to adapt every time because the current system got so clunky. There's so many things on there, and there's no direction. But with the new system, I think you'll have to follow a system like step by step, and to help a lot of newcomers and newbies to follow it up. Because if currently a newbie comes into the system, unless somebody's guiding them on a daily basis, they don't know what's happening. So I think when the new system happens, which I think another couple of months, I think it'll be for the better. It will simplify things for everybody.
I'm looking forward to it for exactly that reason, because if I go back to doing any training or try to catch up on any training, I'm a little lost. It takes me a while to find what I need, but I find it eventually. So I know we're running a little short on time there, Prakash. So I wanted to ask you one more question, and I'm going to go over here to the interview to have you get it because it was a good one. Oh, there we go. And we're going to go back to the affiliate marketing one. Yep, that's the one. So I have to know this because this is something that I'm just starting to get aware of and trying to do, and that is how do you track and optimize your program?
How do I optimize my?
How do you track and optimize your program, your systems?
I do. How my progress is within the system. Yeah.
Yes.
I do a daily spreadsheet.
Okay.
I just do a spreadsheet of leads I get, sales when they happen, people who have sent emails. I keep a list of the open rates, then the click-through rates. It's all because if you look using Mega Builders, that gives you all that automatically anyway.
Yes.
And with Facebook, it gives you your views. Same with Instagram, same with YouTube. You can get a weekly, daily recap, and that's how you can. You just have to keep on top of it and try and improve. And try and improve one step a day. Just one improvement a day, one action a day, one thing better than yesterday, and you progress better that way, step by step.
I like that. Thank you very much, Prakash. That's a very good answer.
Thank you. That's interesting. Thanks so much.
Like I said, it's something that I'm just now starting to become aware of I need to be doing and practicing, so I had to ask because you seem to be very good at it, sir.
All right. I will say bye, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.